statecraft of Dasharatha, King Dasharatha, the people who were living in his kingdom, and also about the weapons that he had, the statecraft that he had projected or designed in the kingdom of Ayodhya. So, at the end of the session, I posed a question. Was Dasharatha, despite having all these, the luxuries, and he had around 353 wives, and despite having all these, was he contented? Was he happy with all this? So that was the question. And in today's session, let us try to find the answer for that question. The king Dasharatha was actually not happy with what he had. And the sole reason for that was he did not have a son. See, the point of having a son, or whom you call putra in Sanskrit, is to get rid of the hell called put. There are around 16 to 21 types of hells narrated in the Puranas, and one such hell is a hell with the name Put. So the Putra, or the son, is the one who protects you from that hell. So if you get a son or a Putra, and he, after your death, if he performs your cremation or the funeral, then it is believed in the Puranas that you will be protected from the hell of Put. So that is why Dasharatha wanted a Putra or a son. But despite having 353 wives, he did not have a son. Of course, he had daughters. There is a record of a daughter by the name Shanta Devi, who was later adopted by a king called Romapada, who was also known as Lomapada. As he did not have daughters, he adopted this Shanta Devi. But the problem was, there was no son. It is popularly known that Dasharatha had 3 wives, but the case is not so. Dasharatha had 353 wives. The mention can be found in Ayodhya Kandam, where after the death of Dasharatha, a shloka comes, Sardha Saptashata Stastu, which means the half of 700, which is 350. And those 350, along with the 3 main wives, or the Bhatta Mahishis, who are Kaikeyi, Kausalya, and Sumitra. So totally, it is 353. Dasharatha had 353 wives. So, in spite of having 353 wives, he did not have a son. So, he was not happy. One day, one of the ministers of Dasharatha, by the name Sumantra, in the court of Dasharatha, addressing the king, said, "O king, once I have heard that the sage Sanaka is said to have heard in the court of Indra, the king of heaven, that the king Dasharatha, the ruler of the kingdom of Ayodhya, would have 4 sons after performing the sacrifice of Putrakameshti. Putrakameshti is a sacrifice or yajna which is performed to get children. Putra means son. Kama Ishti, the sacrifice or yajna that is conducted in pursuit of a son, which is that is known as Putrakameshti. So, with this being informed by Sumantra, Dasharatha was overwhelmed with joy. Then he consulted his guru, sage Vasishtha, where Vasishtha told him that of course he can perform Putrakameshti, but before performing that Putrakameshti, sins that he had committed. So in order to get rid of the sins that he had committed, he should perform Ashwamedha Yagam, which is a famous yajna meant exclusively for the Kshatriyas. There are 4 yajnas which are exclusively meant for the Kshatriyas, which are Sautravani, Vajapeya, Rajasuya, and Ashwamedha. So Vasishtha, the sage Vasishtha, directs the king to perform the sacrifice or yajna of Ashwamedha. Okay, Dasharatha was ready to perform Ashwamedha, but they needed a person or the performer of the sacrifice, Muni, who was all able to perform the yajna. Because those who are disqualified or incompetent to perform the yajna, if they perform the yajna, then the sacrifice or the yajna would not be fruitful, right? That's why Dasharatha asked Vasishtha, so who is the competent person, most eligible person to hold the position of Brahma in this yajna? There are 4 positions in the yajna: Advaryu, Udgat, Hotr, and Brahman, who are known as Rutriks. So in this case, Vasishtha told the king, Dasharatha, that Rishyashringa is the most competent person to perform this yajna. So who was this Rishyashringa? As I told you earlier, Dasharatha had a daughter. He begot a daughter by the name Shanta, who was later adopted by the king Romapada. And this Romapada, in this Romapada's kingdom, together, there was no rainfall. There was a drought. So in order to come out of that drought situation, Romapada sought for an idea. Later he got to know that there is a sage by the name Rishyashringa whose footsteps can make with whose footsteps the rain may rain in his kingdom. So he sent Shanta Devi to bring Rishyashringa or to lure him to his kingdom. Shanta Devi went to Rishyashringa. She lured him to the kingdom of kingdom of Anga, which is the kingdom of Romapada, King Romapada. And when Rishyashringa, the sage Rishyashringa, set his foot on the kingdom of Anga, it rained. So everybody was overwhelmed with joy. The king Romapada married his daughter Shanta Devi to Rishyashringa. So this King Vasishtha told to Dasharatha that you have to bring Rishyashringa to your kingdom to perform this yajna, to hold the position of Brahman in this Putrakameshti yajna. Dasharatha did so. Rishyashringa arrived, and then Dasharatha began the yajna. All went well. The yajna was performed, the sacrifice was performed, and at the end of the sacrifice, Pradhurbhutam Mahadbhutam, a strange creature was born out of the sacrificial fire. And that strange creature offered the king Dasharatha a bowl filled of payasam. You all know payasam, right? Might have tasted it. So now Dasharatha made 4 parts in a payasam. The first half was given to Kausalya. Then the 1/4 of that payasam was given to Sumitra, who was his second wife. And the rest 1/4 part was 2/3 part was given to Kaikeyi. And then there was again 1/4 part left in the bowl, which Dasharatha offered to Sumitra. Again to Sumitra. That's why Kausalya bore Rama. Sumitra bore 2 children because she consumed the payasam twice, right? So she bore 2 children by the name Lakshmana and Shatrughna, and Kaikeyi bore Bharata. The king is Bharata. Please, can anyone say who is elder? Is Bharata elder or Lakshmana?
Guru. Mahodaya, Bharata's elder.
Okay, very good. There is a common confusion with people that as we say Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrughna, so Lakshmana might be the elder son of Dasharatha, but it is not so. After Rama, Bharata was born. Though he was the son of Kaikeyi, who was the youngest wife of Dasharatha, she bore the second son, was Bharata. Okay, days passed on. The children, children went to the ashram of Vasishtha. They learned things. They enjoyed. They played. And so were the kings. So were the king and his wives. They were very pleased, and they loved Rama a lot. Though they had children, they loved Rama a lot. So that's why Rama is known as Lokabhirama. Loved by everyone. Everything was going fine. One day, a sage by the name Vishwamitra arrived at the court of Dasharatha. The king, the sage Vishwamitra told the king Dasharatha, "O king, my sacrifice or yajna is being continuously disturbed by the monsters by the name Tataka, Subahu, Maricha, and their men. So I want your children, Rama and Lakshmana, to protect my yajna." So by hearing this, Dasharatha was very disturbed. He was shocked because after 60,000 years, he had got children. And now this rishi or sage is asking his children who are not even as old as 16 years. Una Shodasha Vashome Rama, Dasharatha says, my son Rama is not even 16 years old. So how can I send him? So this was the question of Dasharatha. To which Vishwamitra became very angry. Actually, in the whole epic, Vishwamitra is known for his anger. So he got angry. At that moment, the guru of Dasharatha, the sage Vasishtha, insisted upon the king that under the care of Rishi Vishwamitra, nothing will happen to Rama and Lakshmana, so they should be sent to they should be sent with the Vishwamitra, sage Vishwamitra, for the protection of the sacrifice. And he asks Dasharatha, do you know who is Rama? To which Dasharatha says, yeah, he is my son. But Vasishtha says, no, he is not just your son. He is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Then Dasharatha was calm. He, with all confidence, sent Rama along with Lakshmana to protect the sacrifice of Vishwamitra. Now Vishwamitra took Rama and Lakshmana to Tapovanam for the protection of the yajna. On the way, Rama asked him many questions regarding the place where they stayed. So, From Ayodhya to Tapovana, it took around 2 to 3 days. And wherever they stayed, Rama asked the questions about the history of that particular place, the Sthala Puranams, and the uniqueness of that particular place. So this is the nature or the characteristic of a good student. I think you people need to develop this character. Whenever you see a particular new thing or something special, you need to have a tendency to ask the questions, to know about the uniqueness of that place, the history of that place, and the prospects of that place. So Rama had this quality. Rama asked, Vishwamitra answered, and on the way, Vishwamitra taught Rama and Lakshmana the Vidyas known as Bala and Atibala. So this, what was the specialty of this Bala and Atibala? Those who knew the Vidya of Bala and Atibala were not affected by hunger or sleep. And that was exactly how Lakshmana managed to survive without sleep and food for 12 long years when they were in exile or Vanavasam. And along with Bala and Atibala, Vishwamitra taught them many other astras or what do you say, special arrows, celestial weapons, by the name Dharma Chakram, Kala Chakram, Vishnu Chakram, and others. Rama and Lakshmana learned all of them. And one night, in one particular morning, I think you all might have heard this particular shloka, right? Kausalya Supraja Rama Purva Sankhya Pravartate Uttishta Narashaardula Kartavyam Daiva Mahanikam. Have you heard this shloka?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. So this shloka is the first, I think, what do you say, morning chant ever known in the history, which was recited by, which says Vishwamitra to Rama. Kausalya Supraja Rama is Rama himself, the son of Kausalya. To whom Vishwamitra says, O son of Kausalya, O Rama, please get up. The sun has arrived. It's the time to it's the time to pay honor to the gods. It's the time to perform your celestial deeds, which is Sankhyavanam, Ahnikam, etc. Around 2 days passed. They entered a place called Malada Tarusha. As usual, Rama asked about the history of that particular place, got to know, and everything went on. But at one particular point of time, this whole sky was clad with dark clouds. The tornadoes attacked them. They were surprised. And particularly Rama and Lakshmana were shocked. Oh, what is this? This has never happened before. To which Vishwamitra said, O Rama, see, the monster Tataka, whom you are expected to kill, has arrived. So kill her. To which Rama says, O sage Vishwamitra, she is a woman. It matters not if she is a monster or not. Be anything. But she is a woman. So I am not ready to kill her. To which Vishwamitra says, Rishamsam Alishamsam va praja rakshana karana patakam va sadosham va kartavya rakshata sata. Which means it is the duty of a king or a kshatriya to protect the people from monsters like Tataka. be it in any way, be it in the right path or in the adverse path. It doesn't matter. The thing is, the end justifies the means. It doesn't matter whatever means you utilize, whatever means you follow. The end should be the protection of the common people, or the people who are, or the good people. So now, Rama was clarified. Rama had got cleared his doubt. So he shot Tataka, and Tataka was dead. Vishwamitra was happy. They went to the Tapovana, where the sacrifice or yajna was being performed. Vishwamitra took the hold of the yajna and started to proceed. Did the yajna go well? Was there no disturbances created by other monsters? That we will see in the next session. Thank you.